Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013 with the Rude Man. We're on the Idaho Map. And we were messing around with animals yesterday in our episode, the last episode. And I want to continue with that, but also I've changed my mind. I was going to just mess with animals and wait to seed. But I kind of was looking at the next big sale. And it's for canola, and it's 2 days. That gives me a day to maybe get some more canola put together. So I might just go ahead and seed canola and everything and just kind of get that started. That also gives me a break from having to do any straw, because there's no straw to pick up with canola. So I've been spending a lot of time picking up straw. So that being said, let's get these seeders going. I should sell something because I actually need another big tractor. Okay, let's see. Should we do this in some kind of order instead of mishmash like I have been doing? Let's start up at the animal farm. So I'm going to send these seeders to the animal farm. That sounds like a book. Just joking. Have you ever read that book, Animal Farm? They used to make us read it in school. I don't know if they do anymore. Okay, so transport stage to farm 2. That's what we're doing. And drive the course. And now that we've hit that spot, we'll stop at the last. And then let's get him going. Now, how'd that seeder get all cockeyed there? That's the only problem that with this tractor. You always have to reset the wheels. It's just irritating. That one's got hard to grab if you're not straight on. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with this guy. Now this may be a mistake because I'm still collecting straw in those big fields, but oh well, too late now. I've already committed, right? Oh, what's this stuttering about? There's another thing about this. See that? This tractor does that all the time. That's irritating too. That's why I just set this guy and let him run. You know, with course play. Alright, stop at the last. These guys are so big. I think sometimes they'll have trouble in traffic. Yeah, I was looking at new tractors. I don't know what to get. I should go out and see if there's any new tractors available. I haven't checked mods lately. There's not an awful lot of new mods because everybody's waiting for the new game to come out. I need a bigger one. And some of these mods, like I was looking at this one, just to try something different. Yahoo modding, I know how good they are. It's a 424, but it's a 9400. And the reason I was looking at it is because I already have the well, I passed it, didn't I? I already have the John Deere 9560. So I was looking for something different. I have another 9560, the 9560R. And I don't know if I've ever used this tractor or not. It's 560 horsepower. I don't know if I've ever used this one or not. But there's the 9630, And it seems to me like I used this one and it wasn't a real good mod. I hate to say that because I can't remember. But then I have the 9400 and I can't remember whether I've ever used this one either. So, but the thing is, I don't have enough money to buy it anyway, unless I take a loan, which I could do, actually. Loan details. Edit loan. 200,000. Take out the loan. Leave the bank. So I think I'll try that one just for hoots and giggles. And if I don't like it, I'll sell it and buy the other one. I mean, pretty soon we're gonna have more money. We know what to do with. So let's see. Which one was I looking at? The 9400. Which I probably passed. That one. Let's buy that one. Go take a look at it. The last episode also, I collected some slurry. If you remember, that's liquid manure. I collected some liquid manure at the farm, and I was going to sell it until I was looking at the oh, it's one of those too. Ugh. I thought I was going to get one. I didn't have to put the stupid tires on every time. Oh, steering on and off. Steering on and off? What does that mean? Well, how do you put the extra tires on? That's odd. There's no other... What? There's no other controls. Well, that's weird. Let's go inside. Does it not come with extra tires? And wheels and stuff like that? Oh man, did I do this? Alright, let's look at the other one. Okay, that's the one I just bought. That's the one I already own. So let's look at the... it's the same model that I already have, the 9560, but it's a 9560R. Oh, I just barely have enough money to buy it. Look at that, I'm down to $1,000. Except for I'm going to sell this one. I just lost some money. Quite a bit, actually. Okay, let's look at this one. I don't suppose it comes with tires either. Wow, it looks like the tires are sunk into the tarmac. Okay, toggle additional weights. That's different. So yeah, we can. I can't remember if we can do that with the other one. I think you can. Can't remember. Okay, delete four-wheel off. Four-wheel drive off. So it has four-wheel drive. It looks pretty similar to the one I already own. Keypad number 9. Rear view cam. It looks an awful lot like the other one. I wonder, isn't it? Maybe somebody copied. Although this one doesn't have extra tires either. Oh, there it does. Now see, I tried that. It doesn't tell you to hit the O button, does it? The other one does. Okay. Handbrake off, flashers on, off. Left turn signals, hazards right, cab working, back lights, dual wheels, 7 and 8. This is almost identical to the one I already own. It's a different mod maker, but it's almost completely identical. Makes you kind of wonder. It's the 9560R, and the other one's the 9560, and they're different mod makers. Oh, down at the bottom by the picture of the tractor, it tells you to hit the O button, the O key. Now, I tried the O key on the last one, and it didn't function for that purpose. So I don't know. I don't know. This one's got more horsepower than that one did, the 9400. I don't know. I might have to try it again, but I'm not wasting another couple $100,000. What did I lose? I lost at least $100 grand. Oh well. I have lots of crops. I forgot to put my beacon on. Alright, we're going to put this guy in with those other two, which are in, where are they? They're in Group 7. Group 7, the Steiger. I like the Steiger because I don't have to put wheels on the darn thing every time. Yeah, now normally I would not start seeding till, I like to start seeding at 6 in the morning so that I always make sure that when the harvest is ready that I'm harvesting in daylight. But I keep forgetting that this game doesn't have, this map doesn't have withering, so I can speed up time and it doesn't bother anything. If I want to wait until daylight, I just speed time up. Now, I don't know how much time I'm going to have because I only have 2 days before that sale. So, we'll see. We'll see. Time is relevant, isn't it? My good hot cup of tea is kind of mediocre warm now. I always forget. I'm not used to drinking hot liquids because I've never been a coffee drinker, and I do drink tea, but not every day. I occasionally drink tea. I'm not supposed to have caffeine, but I don't care. There's no point in drinking it if it's decaffeinated, in my opinion, because I'm not drinking it for. Well, yeah, I kind of am drinking it for pleasure, but well, let's just say, in my opinion, decaf is not worth drinking. What's the point? But anyway, so I'm not used to drinking hot liquids, and so I'll pour myself a hot cup of tea, and right off the bat it's going to burn my tongue. So I'll set it down and let it cool. Well, I forget about it. By the time I grab it, it's mediocre warm. Although I do have one of those little pads I could put it on that heats it up. There's a little thing you can buy that you can plug in. You put your cup on it and it keeps it warm. Alright, we're going to leave him right here for now. I was going to do something. I remember what it was. Let's go find... Oh, now, wait a minute. I thought I told that guy to sell that poo. I'm looking for my new milk truck. Okay, there's the water rig. There's that guy, and there's that guy. God, I got too much equipment. Oh no, the Starship Enterprise just ran into a supernova. What happened? I don't think it was done with its field either. This is that real wacky field 18 that's like a triangle or a diamond shaped, triangular. It's kind of freaky. Well, he's gonna go ahead and take off where he left off, so we'll let him go. Okay, so, but where was I? Now I'm gonna have to go through this whole list looking for that rig. Okay, I know it's here, so I'm just gonna jump out and run around and find it. There it is. Okay, so this is my new milk truck. See? It says milk right on it. Twice, actually. It must be important. I don't know what that graphic is. It's got hands and feet and eyeballs. So, that's weird. Anyway, it's a man truck. Gonna jump in this, and I saw that I had some milk available, so I want to go grab it. Yeah, this one has that weird physics on it too. And it makes me sick. It makes me ill, I should say. Bouncing around like crazy. Alright, look, we have milk. I know that for a fact because it says right over there on the right, milk. Wow, lots of milk. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to run over here, find out why this guy didn't sell his poo-poo. Hope he doesn't run into the milk truck. Just get him out of the way. Oh, geez, oh, lush. Alright. We're going to run to the milk factory. Oh. Those rigs that do that, squirrely bouncing up and down, God, it makes me feel like one of those dogs in the dashboard that your head wobbles. Alright, I got some rigs that are needing attention, looks like. Whoops. Ran into the Idaho sign. Right now, all I have to do is find the dairy. See, on the other end of town. I wonder if they're ever going to fix that car up on blocks there. Pardon me, coming through. Wish we could go in that building. I say that every time I come by. Looks like we've got Krone that's finished work. That must be the Star Trek Enterprise. No, it's actually not. It's must be one of the rigs picking up straw because it says there's an attachment on it. No, it's not. It is the Starship Enterprise. I don't know. Maybe it's not. See, I'm so indecisive. Okay, so we get on this thing and hit the R key and nothing happens. R key, nothing happens. R key, nothing happens. R key, nothing happens. Okay. Hit the Q key, hit the R key, nothing happens. Well, because I didn't hit the R key, I hit the E key. Okay, they must have just sold the manure. Because something just gave me some. Yep, he did. But that doesn't explain why the milk truck. Oh man, I did it again. I don't understand why I can't sell the milk. Well, I better put him in. Let's put him in one. That's my catch-all for anything I don't know what to do with. So, I don't understand why I can't sell the milk. Well, for crying out loud. I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense. The other truck wouldn't sell it either. Do I have to be closer to the tank? Are you... You're not picking up milk here, because if so, I've still got room. I've only got 92% in my tank. So I should be able to pick up more. So that isn't a pickup point. When I had the other rig on here, I pushed every key on the keyboard and nothing happened. Yep, I just don't know. I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess I'm not going to make any money on milk. Huh. Well, another mystery that needs to be solved. Okay, I need to run him over to field 27 and get him going. But I'm going to park him right here just for now, because I want to get back to the animals. I want to... For some reason I have wheat in this farm, and I don't know why. But I was going to see what else to feed the animals, because if I look at this thing right here, it now tells me in the pig section that there are sugar beets / potatoes, 95 days worth in both the pigs and the cattle. So those are the potatoes I put in there yesterday. They can also take wheat windrow there, and one of them has wheat windrow. The other one doesn't. I'm assuming that's straw. Is that straw? Because I put straw with the pigs, but I didn't put straw with the I didn't put straw with the cattle that I remember. So I need a truck. I need a tractor. Since we're not going to be using the slurry trailer for a while, because I want to wait for that sale on slurry, I'll use this tractor here. Oh, it's still already running. So I've got, whoops, didn't see that guy wire. That's dangerous. Also, while I'm here, I want to pick up some eggs. And I did something that I haven't shown you yet. I did it this morning. As soon as I get this trailer hooked up, I'll show you. What's in that? Potatoes. Oh, shoot. What am I going to do with those? Oh, there's always something. All right, over by the sheep, I put in, because you've heard me say this many, many times, I'm a lazy farmer. See this right here? I put in a sell point for wool. So all I have to do is grab that wool off those pallets there and haul them there, and they're sold. I don't have to haul them all the way to Hanson's, because that's where you sell the wool. But now I have these potatoes I need to do something with. And is that what this is? Yeah, I think it is. Which one's potatoes? This one, I think. Well, that's convenient. Here, I thought I was going to have to go clear back to the old farm. Okay, so let's pick up some wheat and see if we can use wheat for feed. Looks like it says wheat there. Or does it say wheat windrow? All right, let me look. Wheat or barley, it says. So, okay, so we should be able to feed wheat and barley. Trying to feed as much of these to make them grow. I want to sell them. Okay, wheat, start filling. Okay. Okay, this let's go into this one first. Yeah, I'm looking at the green silo and see if I can dump stuff in the green silo. Wheat is not accepted here. No, potatoes are, but wheat is accepted here. There we go. So we're feeding wheat to the pigs, and let's feed wheat to the cattle. So that was enough wheat or barley for 95 days. Oh my goodness. So it must take forever for these things to grow. And I've got such a busy farm. I mean, I can have 6 or 7 episodes and still be on the same day. You know, farm day, game day. I may just have to set it in high speed and let it run for 10 days and see what happens. Just for fun. Oh, did we use all the wheat? Oh, I used all the wheat. How much time did that give me? That gave me 30 days. Well, that's enough for now. I'll have to transfer some wheat over here. Okay, in the meantime, let's see. They can use silage and straw for the cattle, looks like. Because I'm pretty sure I put straw in with the pigs. And I think I still have mixed rations in one of those mixers too that I need to get out. My job today is try to get all the red off of that that thing over in the corner under the time clock. Just because. Not because I'm OCD. Definitely not. Just because I want these animals to grow. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already did these, but I'm gonna double check. Oh, I've got manure to pick up out of that one too. Out of the animals. Oh, they don't have any straw. Must have been the other one I put straw in. Maybe I thought pigs don't need straw. But they sure like to roll around in it. Look at those pigs. I'm sure glad they had, in this mod, they had animals that actually move. Well, if you go to the horse stables, the horses, they look like plastic dummies sitting out there. Yeah, it didn't take very much. Okay, we're gonna go get the sweeper. Can you imagine sweeping up poo? You don't sweep up poo, do you? Although I do have to say, one of my kids, I don't know which one, this was, oh, I don't know, a year or two ago. We were gone. They must have had some kind of party. Somebody must have thrown up. They took the vacuum and sucked the puke up. And now we had to get a new vacuum because the thing, you couldn't get the smell out of it. Every time you'd use the vacuum, the whole house smelled like throw up. Oh, God, I was upset. Those things aren't cheap. Oh, let's go grab some, let's go grab the eggs. Look at all those eggs. Good job, girls. Keep it up. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Don't just sit here and gossip all day. Make some eggs. Look at him. He's strutting around. Alright, let's, what were we doing? Silage. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do the silage first, and then we're gonna sweep up some of that manure. Okay, silage. Yeah, we're gonna have to haul some of this grass over to the biogas plant and make some silage. I don't think there's a... Now see, the first farm has silage bunkers. This one doesn't, which is kind of weird, because this is where all the animals are. Doesn't really matter though, because what I make in silage and put in the first farm shows up in this farm, so that's kind of handy. Now see, I thought that that green thing over there would take corn, but it takes wheat and barley. How's their water doing? Water. They got 16 days of water. Yeah, they got lots of water, so we're doing fine. How are the sheep doing? Mixed rations, they got 7 days left. Water, 4 days. Yeah, they're still doing okay. Yeah, I have to say that this Black Beauty here, or well, this is JCB. I don't know if they call it the Black Beauty. I think it's funny because the picture of it is yellow, but the actual tractor is black. But I kind of like this one. It's not bad. The other JCB mod that I have, I didn't care for. And right now, to be honest with you, I can't remember why. I just haven't bought one to remember. I didn't want to spend the money and say, oh, that's why I didn't like this tractor, after I just spent a couple $100,000. Okay, now it looks like I need to, oh, we're full. The milk cows do not have grass or silage. They do have mixed rations, so I need to get back to the other farm and get them some grass and some silage. And then will be this whole scoreboard over here will be perfect. Alright, you're in my way. But before I do that, while I'm still here, let's run over and get the sweeper and sweep up our cow pens. The other thing I wanted to try with this thing, with the sweeper, now, if you use it for the purpose it was made for, once you have the stuff mixed in it, because you're mixing feed. Okay, so that's not working. Was it the other side? Once you have it filled and it's all mixed, you take it to a trough and it shoots the stuff out into the trough. So I'm curious, since we're doing manure instead of mixed feed, will this, if you drive up next to a truck that will handle manure, will it throw it to it? Or do I have to drive this thing all the way to the sell point? Because it doesn't really hold very much. Okay, I'll have to remember that the which side the sweeper picks up the manure. I think that John Deere truck over there handles manure. I know the little one does, but it's got mixed feed in it. No. Yes, mixed feed. I should drive over by that truck and see if this thing will unload to it. That would be cool. Manure's not accepted here. So see what I mean? It will unload. But will it unload only to a sell point? Or can I unload to a trailer? Let's find out. Let's pull this thing up though. And turn it off. Yeah, I was pretty sure this trailer takes manure, but maybe not. Huh. Alright, well that doesn't seem to trigger anything. So let's get him out of the way. Get him out of the way. We'll move the truck. Empty this truck, our trailer. I'm so confused. Alright, we'll empty this one. Because I know this one takes manure. This one's kind of weird because, see, it will go up and down like that, or it'll tip to the side. And I haven't figured out exactly which one triggers which. Well, you'd think if you backed into something it would trigger that one, but I don't know if that's the fact. Because I've pulled onto a grain one and it's done both at different times. So, alright, let's see if this triggers it. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, well, it's worth a try. So we'll just have to drive it. But, you know, there's not too much manure in these two things that you wouldn't... And it's not that far. It's just driving into town. You know, hey, a quick trip to town is good for everybody. Well, these should be ready to fill up again. Well, there still might be a little bit left in that one. It's been kind of fun dinking around with the animals. I just want to see them grow up so I can sell them to experience the whole enchilada. You know? Keeping them fed and watered is one thing, but I want to see some profit. Because that's what I'm in business for. I left that truck in there. It's just blocking everybody. I tend to do that. Jump out of a rig. That's another thing I like about mods. I was thinking about that the other day when I was playing offline, and you know, this is my farm. You know, you may play your farm, and it may be the same one in Idaho, but it's your farm. It's not my farm. This is my farm, and the mods allow you to make it your farm by giving you. I mean, like if you're just playing the generic game, you wouldn't have these mixers here. So I'm able to, you know, make my farm into my farm, and it would be different in small ways, very small ways, to your farm. But this is my farm, and if I want to run into that bunker, I can, because it's my farm. Okay. There you go. But anyway, yeah, it kind of gives you some individuality. Uh-oh. Now, what am I hitting? Am I hitting the bunker or that tree there? That was weird. Okay, let's pop over to the other. Oh, he's what? Oh man, I didn't know that was gonna happen. All right, well, drive now. Get rid of that. I was hoping to use this truck to. We need, what do we need? We need silage and grass windrow straw for the cattle here. So we'll let him go do his thing. And I think I've got a truck over here I can use to do that. Right there. That conveyor belt still there still has silage in it. Alright, let's see if I can sneak in here and grab some straw. Probably not going to need an awful lot. That's probably plenty, but we'll see. I may have to make 2 trips just because I'm anxious or impatient. That's funny because it says I have 0 straw in there, but obviously I do have some in there. You can see it. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I didn't know it. I knew it. Because I was impatient. No. Oh, it's grass windrow, not wheat windrow. I have lots of wheat windrow. I need to put grass there. Why do they call it windrow? I mean, it's just grass clippings, I suppose. Oh well. Yeah, I've got straw in here now, so. The rig's not back yet. About the time it comes back, there'll probably be more poo for it to collect. Well, I've completely ignored everything out in the field, messing around with these animals, but that's okay. They deserve the pampering. Alright, let's grab, grab some grass. Did my other tractor come back? can't tell. There he is. Just coming back. Stop, stop, stop. Run up there and grab some silage. We got 2 trucks going. I don't know how much grass they'll take, but I hope I got enough. Grass is not accepted here. Well, that's weird. Where do you put the grass if you don't put it in a trough? Am I missing something? Well, that's weird. Is there another trough someplace that I've missed? Huh. Well, that's kind of weird. It says grass windrow for the coos. Where do you put it? I don't know. But I got an idea. Let me try something here. As soon as I do the silage. And I'm way over time, doggone it. You heard my timer go off, I'm pretty sure. But I'm just having so much fun. Alright, why won't it take silage? That's not right. Oh, maybe I have to come in from the other side, maybe? I wonder what that little glitch was. There. Did I come through this way with the other truck to make sure? I think it's just this tractor and trailer that it only tips from the left side. Yeah, I think I did. I think I came through this way. Let's go back to this rig. I want to try something. Since he's got grass. I've never actually figured out, I haven't given it much thought really, what these silos right here are for. What are these silos for? Let me see. Ah, look at that. they take grass. I'll bet that's what I was reading. It said something about these silos make silage. Do they make silage out of grass? I don't know. But anyway, I don't know what this grass windrow is. They're producing though, so I guess that's all that counts. I need to call it an episode here. I'm a little overtime again, and when we come back, I'll get those cedars going. We're going to do some canola. In the meantime, have a good day, happy farming, and I'll see you next time.